How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. We got ourselves bronze got buffed up by a bunch, which is so good. Bunch of new class changes are kicking in as of today. They're also changing up the... What are they changing up? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Trading post got a new stuff in there too, so that's going to be pretty cool. Looks like they actually have the preview of those items in a blue post, so that's neat. And looks like they're are they bringing all the class? Hold on a second. They're bringing all the class sets back to the trading post? Hold on a second. It looked like it was only going to be for a handful of classes at a time, but it looks like they're just bringing all of them back. Yo, hold on a moment. Hold on a second. There's a lot to take a look at today, dude. There's way too much to take a look at in one evening. How you doing, by the way, Blaine? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you boys are all having a good one. I'm gonna have a little bit of a slow start today, dude. I've been working a ton, dude. With the 11:05, I'm like, all right, let's get a couple of projects all working simultaneously, and then we'll do some updates as stuff goes on. And it's just wild, man. Stuff is just wild right now. I'm at a point where I'm actually like so ahead of stuff, but I still have stuff I'm working on at the same time. So it's just like, do I just stay busy and into an early grave, or do I just like take a break and then come back tomorrow? Dude, I wasn't even sure. Oh man. Let me get the music back up and running here in a second, yeah? Let me get some tunes going. Where are we at in music? I guess we'll do some NCS stuff, see how it looks like. How you like it, by the way, the celebration token above Blaine? How you like it, man? I think it's one of the best changes I would have gotten, honestly. Really good change overall. Very happy with it in general. I'm gonna go to this here. Because I didn't do my YouTuber stuff today at all. Also, I want to take a look at some of the class bows from today. I don't know how many of them are actually out, but I want to try looking at as many as possible. Well, I didn't get to play them much, or after maintenance, I had to head to work. Oh, okay, yeah. But like, at least you have this week to catch up, right? Were you one of the few that got like their 61 for the week, for the first week? Or were you behind? Because I feel like everybody that were behind is probably just like, oh, thank God, I could actually just like catch up to everybody. Thank goodness. Also, it doesn't look like you can get the weekly quest for time walking this week, unless it's bugged out. I got a 15. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, getting the last 11, I guess the question would be, do you do the secret stuff, the secret finding stuff yet? Because that's like 10, maybe more at this point, because they buffed them up a little bit. So everybody that were behind, I guess they're actually going to be able to catch up quite a bit. But you should be able to buy your first set really soon. Yeah, already got mine. Already got mine. So does it, dude. Set bought. First bronze celebration token I bought was Bloodfang. Wait, so you did already buy one? Or you're saying you already used up the you already got at least one set? So what was it? What I got a first week got 50, and then as soon as the update came out, got as many tokens as you could, bought the set insta. I feel that, dude. Bloodfang is a good set too. Bloodfang is a good set to buy out of all the sets out there. I like that one a ton. Here we go. Yeah, I'm really bad at the whole YouTuber thing. Let's get at those regular updates and stuff. Oh man. Alright, let's get some bronze token, and also let's get some weeklies out of the way, and open up our vaults too. We'll start with the vaults, and I want to get a bunch of character stuff done for the day as well. Got featured last week, managed to get a couple weekly Kazakar. Dude, the Kazakar dailies are huge. You know why they did that? Somebody in the comments of like the WoW post said this is basically like pay to win if you're a War Within player, because technically you don't need to buy War Within to enjoy the anniversary celebration. But if you have the new expansion, you can get like 100 tokens just from like the dailies. It's crazy. Had completed everything, but only ended up with 60 tokens. You're missing one likely somewhere, because I guess the question would be, do you do the brawl? Because that's you get tokens from there. Do you do special assignments? You do all the world quest things? I can't remember what else is there. You're missing one, so it's got to be like a simple open world thing, isn't it? Like the special assignment. That's what usually most people miss out, is the special assignments. I'm gonna double check which of my characters actually have their like weekly vaults out of the way, because I do want to get some stuff looted. I don't remember who got what. I'm trying to figure out the special assignments comes up twice. There's 2. Yeah, you got 2 special assignments a week. Details? What happened? Apparently my variables didn't save. Thanks, details. I appreciate you. Very cool. Doesn't need an update or something. Do I have? I do. Okay. First weekly vault of this guy. Oh, by the way, I got a flame breath on this man right here. I got flame breath on this character. This thing is so good. This thing is an insane weapon. It does a lot of damage for like a champion track weapon. That's probably gonna be my best in slot for like the rest of the season on this thing. Wild Hammer ain't good. Tier. Do I take this veteran tier or do I just take candlestick, bro? I feel like I just take hero track candlestick. I'm not even joking. I think I just take the hero track candlestick. None of these things are good. And like tier veteran is just kind of whatever. Plus we get 4 charges on catalyst, so I can like make catalyst item anyway. I can get a full set on this guy at some point. Alright, well, I guess we replace this trinket and we go on with our day. It has a higher atom level, I guess, but like, yeah, it's just kind of whatever. Alright, first character got an uppie. Can't get mad at that. I don't think any of these guys, this guy must have done something last week. Either way, ended up with a monk set. Look good. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Monk set does look good. Let me hearth. I just get my prosperity 80 yesterday. Yo, get it. Get all your ults caught up this week, man. This is the best time. No, this week in particular because of the holiday stuff, right? Day of the Dead coming up very, very soon. Hallow's End is out for like 1 more week. Definitely get it done right now. Darkman Fair is actually going to overlap with Hallow's End for a short bit of time. That'll be the best time to level a character. Holy, that's going to be so good. It was a token buff. So the bronze celebration tokens that you can earn from like weekly activities, coverage of time stuff, open world, weekly Dornagal things, they buffed up the weekly Dornagal activities by a ton. So like instead of earning like 8, 3, or 2, or however many you got from world boss, you now get 8. Weekly activities now give you 10. Special assignments is 8. All of the actual like open world things like the Awaken Machine, the treasure finding with the Niffin, the spreading the light one, and Ashka Het rep stuff, pacts, all of them is 8. So like just for doing open world stuff, that's 40 right there. Just for like doing a regular world things. It is wild how good it is, man. It is huge. I'm pretty sure I got him done on my rogue earlier. I gotta double check. I think I did. Am I about to grab some veteran ass boots, man? I think I am. Oh, that is disgusting. All right. Well, I really need to get some actual things done of this guy. Actual loot, actual gear. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to actually gear this guy out. He's like at 593 now. So like this could be a real character soon. You just a little bit more loot, just a little bit more items. Did the druid do anything? I don't remember which all did what, because I spent a lot of this week focusing on my main, or doing as many things I could on my main to get as many tokens for the week. I don't remember if every one of my characters done like a thing this week. Druid hasn't. Okay, monk maybe. Monk is a maybe here. I'm just trying to remember like what I've done on my vault stuff, what I haven't done with my vault stuff so far. That's like the hardest part is keeping up with all my ults, man. I really need just like an add-on. Just tell me like what do I have on my ults for the week and what I don't have for the week. I also need to spend a little bit more time, I think, this week just managing my ults, getting the weeklies like Mythic Plus, Delves, those things out of the way, so I can actually get some uppies. Normal veteran. Hero track boots, I think, is the play, right? That's like the only good item. I think hero track boots is the play, chat. Not the greatest item ever, but item level uppies is massive. So we're gonna take the item level uppies, I think, every time. Wait, wrong ones. Here we go. Item level uppies. I also want to run this character through a normal, the raid that's out right now, right? The I don't think I did anything on Death Knight this week or last week. I want to run through a normal Blackrock. Apparently they nerfed that place by like 11%, 11.5 in some cases. It is kind of crazy, but probably necessary. Yeah, this guy did nothing. I gotta play my DK some more. This character is actually really fun. I think Mage did stuff. I'm trying to remember what I did. I know my Rogue did a lot this week. Just a lot. A lot of stuff done on the Rogue. Yeah, this guy did this stuff. So we gotta go Dornagal. They don't have any more, like, secret finding this week, do they? I think it's next week, right? Or Monday? Next Monday? Possibly? Pretty sure. I also need to complete and finish out my, what is it, the collections in the Headless Horseman stuff and like Hollow's End stuff. Because I got a couple of more Transmog things that I gotta take care of. Go in the wrong direction completely. Because I got in the mount. I just need to get Arthas and I'm set. Like if I get Arthas, I never have to step a foot in that place ever again. That's all I need. And at this point, it's like, I don't really care for pets, but I feel like at this point, I should just clean the house as much as possible just to get all the things so I can just feel like I'm like fully done. That's hero track. I'll take it. I need to get more weeklies out of the way in these guys, man. On all of my alts, because like I gotta start getting like hero track items so they're all playable characters with decent item level, so I can actually do stuff in the end game or whatever. Hunter did stuff, Shaman did stuff, and then I think Rogue is gonna be it. And then we're good. And then after this, I am going to get my weeklies out of the way and get some keys probably done. Especially if I got any guildies trying to get 10s out of the way, because that'd be kind of nice. Bone is on, so maybe we might actually be able to get a group together. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, so another thing they also did is they did a bunch of bug fixes this week, and Hunters previously did not really have like a animation for flare. They gave them a new animation for Hunters when you shoot a flare. Now there's an animation where you pop a bow and you like shoot a bow, shoot an actual flare up, or you're supposed to do it with a gun. I want to see what it looks like now, because there's actually animation to it. Okay, I don't think the character's survival is holding the gun correctly. I think they're trying to hold the gun like a bow, but at least there's an animation behind it now. That's kind of neat. Can't get mad at that. Hold on a second. Is this thing good, chat? Hold on. Is this good? Because this is a hero track. This is insane on my Rogue. I don't know if it's actually that good. Because I did a full run on this survival. I've been trying to give this guy a little bit, but there's no shot. That Trinket is massive on a Rogue. On a Rogue. It is insane on a Rogue. Is it not? No? Okay. I do by the way, Johnny. You want to get some chats out of the way? Hopefully easy ones. I don't really care for which key we do. Wait. Does it not work? Did it not? There we go. We do this. Plug it in. That's actually a little sad that it's not good, but it's okay. It's whatever. We got a bunch of pieces of tier, so at least potentially it's good. How are you liking survival, by the way? Sure, let's go, bud. Let's go, dude. I gotta open up a Rogue vault in Shaman, and then let's get some keys done. At least like one, right? At least one easy, because I do need at least like still 4 to cap out. At this point though, I just need mythic track items and then want to upgrade those on my Rogue, and that's it. I don't really, I want to at some point stop just, okay, Helm is 6,000. I guess it's this thing for hero track. Yeah. So sad that this Trinket is not that good. It's insane on Outlaw. It's just not good on anything else though. That thing is insane. It's literally better than some of the mythic track items too. That's how good it is. Also, I barely am able to get into groups of survival, by the way. I had a decent bit of item, like, so I got some crap items though. Seems absolutely pumped since 1105. Yeah, it does, dude. It really, really does. It is wild how good a spec can be after like a buff or two. Like all they needed to do is just give it like a nice rework a bit, or like, what am I trying to say? Like a really nice refresher with a couple of things that now finally make sense. That's all that you did. That's all they need to give the spec. It's just a bit of a refresher, and that is good. Shaman got it apparently this week. So I need to test it out how it plays now. I mean, it's got mastery, so I'll take it. Trucks to drape. I'm trying to get a 10 on this guy yesterday, by the way. It was a pain. We got a group together. It was like, all right, seems to be going well. And there was a couple of times where I actually pulled off the tank just with damage alone. I was like, okay, we have to a good run. And then it just downhill from there, dude. It's got bad. It got real bad. Haven't done mini keys at all since the kid can't summon my DK. Since I work a lot of work on tokens. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm just trying to make sure my character's all geared out and all that. Also, I went Draxium or Rogue. What do you guys think? Try to make the Bloodfang set and like change a couple of pieces. I got the weapons that kind of match it with the red. Decided to go with the Legion chest piece. Decided to go with the scarf looking thing. What do you guys think? I like it so far. I don't really have like a dragon form that works with it because there's no like red dragon scaly color that works with the shoulders at all. Or belt for that matter. Like, so I just didn't even set it up at all. I do want to get it going at some point. Do I need a weapon? Because I already have Kev as a weapon. Mythic. You can't have two of them, can you? No, it's unique. I guess I should go for dagger. So I can maybe play assassin or something. What do we got? Not great. That's probably going to be my go-to. Yeah, I think I'll probably will end up taking the shoulders. I'll sim it, but I'm pretty sure it's the shoulders angle here, boys. Pretty sure. We'll run sims on this thing. I'll take you guys with me with this, right? I'll take you guys with me with them, right? I'll take you guys with me so you can see what I'm doing here. Yeah. I'm not a make. Yeah, I went with the dragon mage. Dude, dragons are fun actually. Like, their glide ability was a lot more busted when, and their ratios were busted when you had like a tail swipe and being buffet. Oh, buffet. I don't know how to say it properly. Honestly, I feel like every time I say it, I'm like, I'm never sure. Like, did I say it correctly? I feel like I didn't. But yeah, wing buffet and tail swipe. When they had both of them, that was gonna be busted. When they had glide that gave you movement speed buff, that was busted. Okay, so it says none of them are OP because the shoulder is technically lower item level, right? Yeah, no, it's 100% shoulder angle because that would just take that and upgrade the item level. Huh. Okay, well, we're just gonna use our noodle here. Use our brain. Unless I go with like a token. Does any... Hold on. Because there are some shoulders that could potentially get a mythic, right? I think I just take this shoulder here and just up it. Hold on. Which boss drops shoulders? Is it Kaveza? No mythic shoulders. This guy gives like gloves. No shoulders. No shoulders. You don't get shoulders until Kaveza, right? Legs. So she gives legs. This guy gives chest. Shoulder. So I guess there's a chance to get Russian on shoulder. But I really don't want the shoulder from Russian on. I really like the cloak. Hands. Yeah, don't get shoulders up until queen. So maybe like shoulders is the play. Just so I don't have to need on this ever again. But it's like, what would I take if not shoulders? I don't want to take this. I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't take this. Socket. Shoulders is a go. Yeah, I'm just starting to think of like, if I don't take the shoulders, what would I take? And I guess socket. But like, that's greedy at that point, right? Basically, if I don't take anything here, I would have to wait until we do reclear tonight. And then see if I get the shoulders off of the one boss. I could just hold it but like, I feel like I should hold it just in case there's a socket angle, but yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking just hold it for now, but I probably will take shoulders. Also, I'm not a fan of this song. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with that one. Socket, if summon Mythic track of sockets, I'll hold it. I do technically have a helm, right? Yeah, helm. I guess if I were to upgrade this, I would also be a socket angle. Also, servers ever since they came up have been all kinds of like, not buggy, but like kind of laggy. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Okay, so I can convert Harbinger carved into ruined. Get 1, we get 2, we get 3, we redeem them, and then we get a bunch of gildeds here and there, dude, because I'm never going to use my ruin for anything. It's actually just like worthless. So then we grab this and we grab 1, 2. Okay, so we got like 30. So technically, if I got those shoulders, I could just up them twice. Technically, right? Technically. And I guess I could also up this a couple of item levels. Cloak I could up, but like I really don't want that cloak. I'd run the other one. These, yeah. So actually, yeah, if we, okay, so we'll hold it in case there's a socket angle, but possibly likely go on shoulders if I don't get anything off of the bridge boss. Why don't I just sim, just forces him to have a 90 gilded and max it? Some of the shoulders. Yeah, so the thing is, I can potentially get the shoulders on the reclear tonight. So I'm just gonna hold it, and if I get the shoulders, I'll get the shoulders, and I can pop a socket into the helm. Otherwise, I'll probably take the shoulders. Yeah, because it's just like there's an opportunity I could get shoulders tonight. So it's like, if I just hold it now, it could potentially be a little greedy. Like, I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried. I don't think getting my keys out of the way and getting like 10s out of the way with these hero track shoulders versus mythic track shoulders, I don't think my experience would feel any different, to be honest. I don't think I would have a different experience. All right, let's get a key done. What do I invite you in? What do I invite you? It is a beastin', yeah? On a hunter? Yeah, let's queue up, dude. I don't even know what key I have, so we'll just figure something out. 10. I really gotta start getting 11s out of the way, man, for score. Because I got a couple of them. You know what? I'm gonna sign up for 11 Arakara just because I think 11 Arakara is gonna be breezy. Very, very breezy. Otherwise, I don't know if I want to do the Necrotic Wake. The Chronic Wake is kind of whatever, honestly. I'm gonna sign up for 11 Arakara just because, again, easy Arakara, but yeah. There's actually not a lot of keys for 10s, is there? I guess I'll just stop being picky and just sign up for whatever. City of Threads. Is City of Threads easy? Not really, is it? Actually, can't I go to like Archon to see what are the easy keys? Yeah, Arakara S tier. Necrotic Wake is A tier now? Hold on a second. What was that wake that I saw earlier? Was that it? I think I missed the wake. I think I missed the wake opportunity. Apparently, that everybody's doing wakes now. They nerfed it, didn't they? Arakara, I'll sign up for that just in case. Technically, they have a Lust and B res, so we're good. We don't really need a lot. What else? Arakara, I'll sign up. I only have 100, so I highly doubt we'll get it, but who knows, right? Who knows? Arakara, Necrotic Wake. Stonevolt is A tier? They didn't nerf Stonevolt, did they? Mist and Dawnbreaker, of course, are really, really good. Again, because, you know, that hasn't changed. Do you start to a 10, 11 so it doesn't show 9s? Does that work? Because I remember that would exclude certain keys if you did that. Using dashes. But like, who knows, right? Maybe it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe it really just doesn't matter anymore. I basically cannot sign up for any keys that already have a rogue. I think double hunter is probably okay, but a rogue probably not okay. I'll just sign up for whatever at this point. No point in being picky. It's probably even better just to get in a group. There's like only one dude in the group. 45. Okay, so this one maybe Arakara potentially. Potential Arakara setup. Potential Arakara. Potential 11 Dawnbreaker. Arakara easy. Give us a tank, it'll be good to go. Give us a tank, it'll be solid. Let me switch over to the AoE build too. I'm also, yeah, last week I was like having to have a bit of a hard time adjusting to the rogue changes, like all the big rework we got to. Oh, I guess it's not really fair to call it a big rework, but like the rework we did get with our talents, it took me a little bit to adjust to it. But once I started getting like more comfy with it, oh, does it feel good, dude? Does it feel great? It's actually so fun to play. I like the changes we got. I don't think it's as big as what Survival got. And Survival got an insanely good rework. I gotta play with it some more. I feel like I have a hard time remembering like the priority of abilities with Survival Hunter. I'm just not great at it at all in terms of like managing my focus, when to kill command, all that. And I feel like I just gotta play with it some more until I just get it. But yeah, we definitely did not get anything comprehensive like you guys did. But we got enough of changes where Assassin, you could play Subterfuge, so you could play like a big bleed build. Outlaw could just press a crack shot or between the eyes the entire time, almost every global. So it's just way too good. And also we can just vanish really aggressively, so you just like have cooldown reduction for days. Also supercharging was really fun to play with. Really fun. There's like a bunch of rules for it though, so following those rules, I can't even imagine like just trying to figure out doing it now. But there's a weak aura for it, so at this point it just like makes it so much easier. It is one of those things where it's like, I probably feel like I should like really learn how to use it properly, but at the same time, like, you know, I'll do easier. I'll do easier. Probably we'll find a tank soon. I'm just gonna go fly around and do some world quests. Goofy trying to invite me? Or is Goofy trying to join? Is he trying to invite or is he trying to join? I'm already in the group. Oh, this is trying to join in with Harlot. Where's this guy? Oh, is he down below? We're going too far? Oh, he is down below. I really should be doing all these like open world things on my ults just so I can get like keys for delves or whatever. But I don't know, I just feel like it just goes by so much quicker so I can get more tokens to buy stuff. Which set are you guys buying first for your bronze tokens, by the way? Because I got the rogue set. I don't really know what to go with next. I was thinking a DH set, but I don't really play DH nearly as much. Although I got a level 1. I'm almost like almost 80. Almost 80. I'm gonna start doing another leveling project on top of it. Warrior. Paladin is another one I need to play. That's another one I need to get. Warrior's also really good. I actually like the Warrior set a lot. When it first got released, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't really know if I like the Warrior set, but it's like, but it looks good, especially if you look at the original version. Like, this thing is an upgrade. Like, the original version, you could actually see the massive pixels on the actual helm. It's so jarring. Like, it's just like, it really does look dated. It doesn't look bad, but it definitely looks dated. It's like, oh yeah, this thing has been around for a while. So I was thinking do that. Warrior set is good, Pally set is good. I think I like the mage set the least. Just not that the mage set is bad. I just don't really like that mage set. Bronze? Did I really go that slow? Really slow. Let me see if you guys are all in the raid already or in dungeon. There we go. Did we get our Akara or did we do City of Threads? Am I in the wrong button? I'm in the wrong dungeon. Warlock set looks good. I like the Warlock set too. I like that one in general, like the original and the remake. I like that one. All the remakes are really, really good though. I think all the remakes are really, really good. Like in terms of the quality, they're all great. It's just the Mage set, like the original version, I was like kind of whatever on it, but the remake looks amazing. Because like it all depends how you compare those sets. I feel like all the old sets, all the original class sets, all of them I think from perspective of like, does it capture the essence of the OG set? And I think all of them do that pretty well. The new sets though, with the Evoker, Death Knight, Monk, Demon Hunter, all of those I feel like should be judged on like a different standard altogether. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. Oh, Goofy was trying to invite me to a 12 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a hell of a key actually. That's probably easy timeable. Probably very, very easy to time. Also, apparently Pallies are taking over. From what I heard, apparently Pallies are everywhere. Prop Pally is BIS. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard is Prop Pally is BIS everywhere. And that everybody's playing one. Oh, they gave him lead. No, he didn't. I need the... where's the... Here we go. That was really bad. That was really bad. I didn't get the opener at all. Oh no. I'm gonna die to these guys. I was out of them. Well, probably doesn't walk out of the melee range, so I start getting meleeed, which I think is what's happening. I think a lot of the tanks don't stand in next to this guy at all when they're supposed to stand next to them, otherwise you would just get meleeed. I may need a dispel from somebody. A friendly priest or something. We don't have a priest. Evoker? Paladin? Another set I really want to get. Also, I'm wondering if we're gonna get recolors of those sets. I know I'm gonna went off and change it here, but if you watch like the 20th anniversary announcement video where they showed like a bunch of classes rushing through a BRD, there's actually a paladin with like a purple version of that class set. And then there's also a yellow version of the monk set in one of the promotional images. So it made everybody wonder, like, wait, are we getting like multiple recolors? We didn't see the recolors anywhere, not data mined or anything. But I'm wondering if they'll like bring back those recolors, because there was a TBC version of all those like original sets, like the Bloodfang set, the Paladin set, like, you know, the purple Paladin version of that set, the original. Then there was like a blue one that was only used in the Order Hall. That was sick as hell, but like we never actually get to use it ourselves. So I'm wondering if they'll do that as well. Like bring back a TBC version of all these sets at some point. Or if they just made a bunch of recolors and just like didn't really know what to do with them, so they just like put them in promotional material, but like never actually made them playable. Which I think a lot of people would like a recolor of those, because some will look really good. Like the Paladin, the purple set, that looks sick. A lot of people like that one. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. I think the Paladin is like right outside of the melee range of this thing. Right outside of it. It's like almost there, but not quite. Almost. We're just going? Okay, I guess we're just going. Probably clicked a little early. Hello, tank? Okay, I guess we beat that guy up ourselves. Because I needed to catch a reset, so just like kill it really quickly. Let me catch a resell. Thank you. Nice. Some vault. Hell yeah, my guy. Wanna run a key? Yeah, I'll be down. I'm down. I am interested to see how the Shaman nerfs feel. Because they got kind of gutted from what I hear. Okay. Gonna run in. Got a bunch of AoE. Oh, let me do this. Oh, the evoker stuff. Or Draxi things. Yo, Shane, my man. How you doing, my guy? We got a hashtag Shannon showing appreciation for a wonderful membership, my man. Thank you so much for being a member for 21 months, my man. That's a while. Thank you for continued support. I really, really appreciate it. Probably, please. Thank you so much, my guy. Hashtag Shane, boys. Appreciate you. You are a beautiful butterfly. Thank you for supporting me. Okay, they're kind of far. That's fine. I'm gonna press evasion a little too early, I think. It's okay. I think I can probably just get eaten by a bug, right? Yeah, I could get eaten by a bug. Oh yeah, everything just getting melted. I'm gonna try to see if I can walk over to this side. I feel like I'm gonna close myself out on a exit strategy here, but maybe it'll be okay. Okay, where are the eggs? Left of us. Okay. I have an evasion for that too, so that'll work out pretty well. I guess they're just in a boss, right? I'm just killing these things. Oh god. Yeah, everything just melts, dude. Everything does so much damage now. Looks like Rested Druid buffed a little bit in PvP. Rested Druid this week? I didn't even look closely. I think they did. I know they tried to buff their like melee healing playstyle or damage healing playstyle for like those hybrid builds. I don't know if that's enough. Unless you mean there's something else like a buff up in PvP. That's cool though. I don't really keep up with like healers in PvP ever. I know the paladins apparently were really good. And it's still good, even after like those initial nerfs. Otherwise, I don't think Caneric would be playing one, because Caneric does like play meta builds. Meta specs, meta comps. That's why he's playing Pharaoh right now. He's loving it. And the Pharaoh, I'm surprised they haven't like touched that thing at all. But they're just like, leaving it as is. Which I'm kind of surprised by. Honestly, I thought they would maybe do something. Okay, but this is not a great move, by the way. Pulling them together like that. Because they just gotta be buffing each other, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I guess we just focus him. Yeah, we should. Just focus the guy that's a little healthier. Or less healthy. Just so we don't have like all the buffs to deal with at the same time. We kick, or we try to kick, we don't kick, we don't do it successfully at least. Nice. I love the crits you can get as Outlaw now. It is wild. The Spec normally never feels bursty and never does anything bursty, but it's kind of nice. And by kinda, very nice. Actually having damage. Using the bug dial? They fixed the bug a while ago, man. No, this is bugless. I have been bugless, dude. I have been bug free from the get-go. I am not a scumlord. I apologize. And the fact that you assume that I'm bugging it, I take offense to that. I take great offense. I take pride in my play. I've been an Outlaw Rogue main since ever. Since Legion, I guess, technically. Well, I guess Combat Rogue before that. So, been playing the same spec, more or less, forever. I take pride in my work, but I don't bug things around. I knew about it. When I found out about it, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna use it because it got spread pretty early on. Like, everybody were aware of the bug and how to replicate it. It was super easy. All you had to do is find literally a random critter and then nuke it with the coup de grace. But they fixed that. Unless it broke again. Did they fix it? Yeah. Yeah, like everybody, like it was such an open secret. Everybody knew that it was gonna get fixed like immediately. So anybody that was like actually using it to like parse or like get keys done, like they should have expected that, you know, they were gonna ban people for it or whatever action they did. I don't really know if they actually banned anybody over it. Well, there's a lot of rogues out there that would be okay with like if they banned them. It's like it was well-known cheese. It wasn't like some hidden cheese that only a handful of people knew. It was like very well known that, yeah, this is how you bug it out. Have fun. You know what I mean? It's very well known. Which is the pallet gonna take us? Oh, that sucks. Kind of a sucky angle. Got bugged off of Dawnbreaker killing spree. That's the problem. Is running killing spree on Dawnbreaker. Yeah, that's been a bug since like the beginning of the beta. So they haven't fixed it. They said they fixed some of those killing spree things, but it doesn't look like it. That or they initially did have it fixed, but then Dawnbreaker broke probably, which is also very possible. But yeah, basically don't play killing spree ever as an outlaw rogue. You literally cannot. Or I guess in Dawnbreaker is the only dungeon where you really cannot, but you really shouldn't be playing killing spree for any reason. It's not a great button for PvE content. Like, there's a lot of issues with it. Primarily, biggest one is sometimes it can put you right in boss of frontals, and there's not a lot of protection for it. Yeah, it has this whole like delay damage mechanic, but like a proper immunity, or like a massive DR would have probably been a little bit better. Because you can still get like shellacked. But even then it doesn't matter. Like if it's a dot that's like a massive bleed, it's just like dead in your way. Even if it did have like a DR. You know? And immunity would be the only way to really do it, but they're really... Last time they really had any kind of immunity with killing spree, I think it was in like PvP. You used to be immune to CC completely. So it's kind of nutty. But yeah, not a button you want to press really anymore. Can I get a dispel? Please. Does it take me out of stealth? It does knock me out of stealth. That's fun. You know you can evasion his slam? It's weird. Normally you can't evasion AoE abilities like that. This is like the way it's programmed or coded. Technically it targets you. Okay, I pop evasion here. Never mind. Can't do it anymore. Maybe you can cloak it? I was pretty sure you could like immune it somehow. I also haven't done this guy in the middle in such a long while. I'm not used to doing this route anymore. I don't even know if we'll have percent. Do you ever save any CDs as outlaw? Not really, no. You get such big cooldown reduction as a spec. You don't really hold stuff. The only time when you do hold CDs, let's say you're like killing a trash pack and you got a drone rush coming up very, very soon. And it's like, I could just send a drone rush now, but like the pack is going to be dying, so I might as well hold it until next one. But in most cases they're not. Just putting stuff on cooldown as outlaw, you're usually going to be fine. Usually, in most cases, that is the right answer. Maybe like on certain fights, like if you know that the boss is going to be like walking away from you for a bit and you won't be able to reach him for a while, that's where you would like save a drone rush up until like the moment where the boss finally lands and you can get more uptime on him, but that's really about it. You know? And there's not a lot of those kind of fights and not a lot of those situations, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I can maybe mess up a proper grapple here. I think I'll cloak the first one though. Just giving me hand of freedom? That's gonna be spooky. I guess I'd rather give freedom to somebody than nobody. Maybe it passively does it? Okay, tank is dead. You gotta be resin, my guy. Yeah, be resin. Please? Take aggro? Oh, beast is down. Oh, that's not good. Gonna feign this. Oh, maybe we got one B-res? One more? B-res anybody? Dispel yourself maybe? Because I got hit by the, what is it, the poison thing. I thought it was good, and it looked like he moved. That or the suck moved me in, because I thought it was okay. And then it just killed me. I guess maybe that's why I need to be a little more careful and just back away. Do we have maybe another res? Maybe another res? I guess you could reset it. Was that an early dispel with the poison thing? It might have been early dispel too. Great is dispellable poison? Yeah, poison closet tone for this is pretty good. Although they did change the cooldown of. Oh, you're so dead, dude. They're so dead. They're gonna get yoinked. Whoa! Oh, it's fired up where they don't even get killed. Never mind. That works. That works. Okay. Tank died. So I got melee, then got B-res and died to the tick. Oh, so it was 2 B-reses. Okay. Didn't realize it was 2 B-reses there. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Just gotta be extra careful, I guess. I thought everything was going kinda sorta okay, but not really, but also kinda sorta okay. Did you see the poison? I'll ping the pull I'm going to. Yeah. We have a lust? We don't have lust. I guess that is something the paladin could do, right? Just walk away, dispel. As long as it has a bit of like a travel time, like everybody can dodge it. Or everybody should be able to dodge it. And I'm gonna cloak this. Just don't have to worry about it mechanic at all. As long as we can see where they're coming from, like, there's no issue dodging it. Yeah, I'm gonna grapple it. Should never get hit if I grapple it. Yeah, this dungeon going melee heavy at the final boss is a choice. But what can you do at this point, right? But that is definitely a choice. I'm just gonna get hit. Just easier, honest, in the grappling at that point. Like if I got no good spots to go to. I like how he hand freedoms me though. I do wonder if it's like he just freedom himself and just randomly also giving me freedom. Or if it's like he's actually choosing me for freedom. But you might be choosing me for freedom, I can't tell. I'm never getting melee with this guy. We can plug the next. Let me just stay in melee, please. Don't be in melee. Nice. Arakara trinket, maybe? Nah. I'll take the Arakara trinket if somebody doesn't need it, just because I can maybe switch some stuff around, but I got an insane trinket combo though. Does sound like it would help. Oh, big rats. Rats. On the trinket, my man. He's probably just so happy. Dude, look at him jumping around. So happy right here. Good reset already. Starting off with a good foot. What's up, Jake? How do my man? Tink that. Yeah, look good, look good. Did you Borellas? Yeah, no. Crazy spellable? Yeah, it is spellable. It is nice at times then. Yep, it only feels really good with dice and everything up. What, Outlaw? It feels really... It only feels good with like dice and everything up. Outlaw, it does have like all the cooldowns up basically almost all the time though, to be fair, so yeah. All right, let's do that Worthless. Let's do your key, man. Let's get your 7 out of the way. We'll do that on alt. Look at the damage though, it's a lot better, dude. Well, he did die, so I think Beast would have been insane top damage the entire time, but he did die at the end there, so there's going to be disparity on the final boss. That is also going to be weird. Once you have a death on a boss in particular, details gets all kind of weird. But look at that, damn dude, this is grenades. Hit it for millions with a Wi-Fi bomb. It is wild. And versus blow bleed is huge. You're like a non-base class now. You know what I mean? Lots of that damage is just like the spread AoE damage. You're still playing Looter? I'm starting playing around a little bit with the pack leader, but Looter's really good. Maybe Looter's better in AoE or Sentinel's better in AoE. And for me, it's just like big between the eyes. Finally, I can start hitting for millions. Ah! My class normally never hits for millions. All right, Orthrus, let's do your key. I got my chamois. We can pump. We can see how this changing my builds or whatever. Now, when you run Subterfuge Sin, are you getting rid of the Supercharger? Yes, I'm not playing Supercharger. I have a guide. Are you naked? You were naked for a second. The Discord guide, Jake, has all the updated 1105 talents for Assassination. I should have done a ping or something, but the Discord guide for Assass updated. I got on my builds. You can see the Subterfuge build that I ran. It is pretty good. It is just not my build. It's what everybody else runs them. Playing Ellie? I think I'm playing Ellie, yeah. I like Ellie. Ellie did get gutted this week, though, so I want to see how bad the gutting is. But apparently, yeah, Ellie got gutted. I want to see if it affects their talent builds, and I think it may. I'll check the Shaman Discord, see if there's any info there, but yeah, dude, they were losing their collective minds over these changes, man. It was wild. Crazy. Our electable changes are... So some reshuffling. Ascendants no longer randomly cast multiple flame shocks. So that's a 10% damage nerf. Sending out roughly 11% less than single target. So like it's a pretty big nerf. Pretty big nerf. Seems a fine. Cool. So the talent build hopefully is updated for like what we'll be playing for M+. So this is the talent build for M+, right? M+? M+. Did they change anything else? I don't think anything changes really. Let me double check it with the my build that I have right here. Because I can see the class challenge tree, pick up totem. I grab poison cleanse just because it's like nice. This all stays electroshock, that, and the tempest overload. Okay. And then in the class challenge tree, you no longer play charge Condi though. And this, what? Huh? I'm missing a sound point because apparently I gotta get this. Apparently you don't play this either. You play splintering? You don't play this? Oh, this is weird. What? I'm missing a point somewhere. It's not here. It's not here. Is this here? That's fine. That's here. Here. What am I missing a point in? I'm missing a point somewhere. They're playing Thunderstrike Ward? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with this, dude. We're just gonna see how this plays, but I have no idea if this is the actual build. I'm just gonna go with whatever they have on my head. You know, I'm just gonna go with that. Because that's usually where all the people do AoE builds and stuff work with. Okay. I don't play echoes. Count the primordial wave, don't have power surge, hold until you sync with 5 ascendances. So you literally just play primordial wave to sync with ascendances in AoE. Got it. But in single target. But is this single target? Oh, that is single target. Oh. Okay, hold for 5 seconds until then. Got it. Okay. Alright, so it's not that different. Cool. We gotta give that a try. We gotta give it a go. I really wish they had like a proper like update on here, like after the new changes, but I don't know if it, like this is the most updated build, but I don't think that's what everybody runs in Mythic Plus, so we're just gonna give it a try. Warthrus, where are you? Where are you? Ready for your key. Ready to do your key if you wanna run it now. I don't know, BC, if you got like an ult you want to bring or whatever to the 7. But yeah. Does it feel like everything is delayed? Like the ROMs are a little laggy? Definitely feels like everything is a bit laggy. Just gonna run in about an hour or so. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we can do it later then. What I can do is do another ult key then. If I'm a lock, yeah. Well, we'll do a different. We'll do another key. I'll give the chat. Also, I gotta start leveling this guy a little bit. I'm trying to do a bit of a project. For that one character specifically. Let's do. We could probably find, or at least I could send up my key on my mage, because mage is a decent bit of Mythic Plus. I can invite Warlock for that. We'll do some old stuff, man. I'll get some old stuff out of the way. Playing all the rogue walls. Wait, sick. Been playing only my rogue while taking breaks from gun grind and COD. How you liking it, man? The grind is always fun, but hopefully it'll be fun, like, post that too and everything, yeah? Alrighty. My key is 3 Grim. I mean, I'll list it just so you see if I can push it up, but I definitely do start pushing up keys. I can invite your got 3 Grim. Got 3 Grim if you want. Never mind, my wife informed me that we have to go to dinner. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner, my man. Hell yeah. All good, all good. I'll probably find somebody. I'll probably be able to find a group, right? Worst to worst, I could try to see if I could just join a group. I don't have much of a score in this guy, but I just gotta get more variety of keys to build up a decent score, and then I'll have an easier time joining because mages. Right? Just because mages. But at the very least, the 3 will give you a hero track from your Great Vault, which is at least something, bare minimum. You know what I mean? I only got 10 guns left on zombies, loving it so much. That's awesome. I was gonna ask, like, what do you mean by left on zombies? Because do you have to grind the guns separately for zombies? Or you just like, grind all the guns, but like you're just doing it through zombies? It's been a while since I played some COD, man. Been a second. I see the bit of the gameplay. It looks like they're kind of going back to some of the maps at least, especially for like deathmatch, like lanes, which is good. I feel like that's probably when COD was at its best. Separate cameras for multiplayer zombies. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool. That's neat. 605 main. That's really, really nice, Adam. Oh, man. I appreciate your service, but I done that key with a boom kit that did literally 0 damage last week and literally just like left because he died in the 3rd boss. He literally just ran around spam moonfire. Then he just like kind of like crapped out or on 3rd boss, just locked off. So I'm just gonna take some people with some score, with a little bit of score. That I should play a healer because I feel like I'll be able to have an easier time getting into a lot of the keys. 605. I mean, that's side level. Now we just need a tank and we'll be good. There's got to be a tank out here that's like trying to get a Grim, right? Somebody, anybody, right? But yeah. Worst to worst, I could try to see if I can we'll try to see if we can get this done. Maybe I'll see if anybody of my guildies are doing keys, because maybe we could just do another decent key. I don't know if Goofy's still gonna have a group for that 12 miss, but I like a 12 miss with a group, especially if it's a guild group. Wait, they got Atro, they got Goofy, they got Harlot. I'll grab the tank now, but I am gonna peep out with them, see what key they get after that. Because maybe I could just do my key. I don't even know what key I have, but I could probably pull it from Panda, or I should probably have it in my bag so that'll be like another read a Dower key, right? Actually, can I see it here? But do slash keys. Can I see my alt? Or is it just everybody that's online? Yeah, it looks like it's just everybody who's online. It's a Mythic? Yeah. Might be. It's on Mythic. Is everybody already in? This guy's night. But it looks like most of those guys are. I'm just gonna go in and just chill. I'm just gonna go in and chill. Everybody's using the ports. Brought back the flavor of the eventuality of zombies made though. I haven't played zombies in a while, so I don't remember. Last time I played zombies was like, I don't remember. Guns, ammo types. As long as it's not like the zombies from Vanguard, because I remember the only thing I know about zombies from Vanguard is thanks to Bricky making a video, Bricky Orchid 8. But or at least that's what his original name was, but it's Bricky. But yeah, Bricky made a video on that like when it came out. It was like, it was trash. And I'm just like, I haven't played zombies in a while. I want to see what this is all about. And the more he's talking, I'm like, yeah, Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if I'm somebody who's still playing zombies, I would be happy with the systems they got going on. Or someone or something. There's a sniper that turns into a shotgun. Another turns into an RPG. Things I missed. They also, I saw they added spiders instead of dogs. Like just spiders instead of exploding dogs. I kind of like the dogs. I like the vibe that it brought in with the howl and all that. And it's just like how you're getting swarmed. Spiders seems like whatever. You make over this doctor? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need to watch a bit more gameplay. I don't think I'll actually get the game, but it looks like it's fun. You know what I mean? Even though I don't really play Call of Duty that much anymore, I still would want Call of Duty to be in a decent spot. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I wouldn't want that franchise to just be like absolute slop. And I feel like that's kind of what they were doing for a good bit. Although when they did Modern Warfare, like 2019 Modern Warfare, that was like, oh wait, hold on, we back, baby. We're back, boys. We're back, baby. Was it Game Pass? I'll grab it while I have it. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you got Game Pass in particular, yeah, definitely give it a shot, man. This would be the best time to do it. This would be the best time to do it, because then it's like you're just playing a sub, you're just playing games, it's just there, it's available, might as well. Especially if you're someone who's like, you just want to grind everything out at the beginning. Huh? Hi, Bear. Is he actually Bear? I actually can't tell. Wait, everything is just... Alright, Paladin, okay. Alright, Paladin, okay. My guy. You ever see those memes like when you're overqualified for a job? I feel like that's how you describe this Paladin. He's overqualified for the job. Yeah, pull extra, pull extra. Pull big. Pull more. So I can actually get some damage out. Because a mage, we can actually do some damage. Okay, that's gotta be like a weaker or something, right? Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thought I messed up. Oh, that gotta be a weak, alright, dude. That's gotta be a weak, alright. Is that like every time he pops a defensive? It actually gives me an awesome idea. Imagine doing that, freaking out your healer, combine like just any kind of like a word or any sentence whenever you pop a defensive. Like dead, I'm 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 dead, as you just pop like bubble. Healer's gonna be like, what is going on? No, you're not dead. What's happening? I'll pull those guys if possible. We're gonna pump. Barrage. Hopefully just, yeah. Yeah, they got BCDs, dude. That's hilarious. Bad touch of the magic, you just can't really maximize it with these mobs. Have like no health and everybody actually pumps. Oh no, we pump. Never mind. Yo, those missiles though, dude. Them missiles though, by the way. Okay, that was troll. That was absolutely troll. That was the worst. Did I just send all my stuff into those guys? I think I did. But look at them splinters, boys. It is huge. Volatile magic, splinter combo, controlled instincts. Wait, okay, hold on. I know this guy. Wait, this guy showed up in a couple of my keys before. I'm Jelly? Hold on a second. This guy's been in a couple of my keys. I think Jelly's the guy. I think Jelly might be one of the dudes watching the stream. Hold on a second. That was just super vocally, just I randomly keep running into him, which I don't think that's a thing. Too many coincidences. Wait for me. I saw the server Ultrek Mountains was like, why does that sound familiar? I almost never see anybody from Ultrek Mountain. Is everything dead? Oh no, actually. We could actually do a decent pull-ish. Decent-ish. I'm gonna have to kick the guy in the back though, most likely. Kick him. Alright, don't kick him. Gotta kick them. Wait, we'll just pull you. Wait, that doesn't work? Oh, that didn't work. Wish I had some extra cooldowns for this game. Top 50 in the world, that's pretty good. I didn't realize it was actual leaderboards. I forgot about the whole self-dispel thing, by the way. Just remembered. Okay, it does work. The dispels do work. It's just a super delayed. Oh, we're actually dead. I should probably pop cooldowns with that, like offensively. But there's that. There it is. How you guys doing right now? Hey, what's up, Shane? We killed Kaveza last week. So we got Kaveza, we got Ovi, we're in Silken. Silken is a dance. It's gonna take us ages to learn it. But not that different from every other guild. But yeah, Silken is gonna be a bit of a doozy, I imagine. For a while. Imagine it's gonna be doozy for a lot of guilds out there. We just, okay, that works too. Or I guess we could do both. We do it before the boss guy comes around? Or the boss man is here? I got nothing. Actually, I'm dead. Or no. Okay, so it aims, and then there's a line, and then it erupts. Never mind, we're chilling then. I'm gonna wait in my CDs for a bit. I might should so desync, man. Wait, we gotta go over here. Put it against the wall, maybe. I guess that works too. Is image just gonna be enough for this? We should press another button. Image is okay. Playing around the spell slinger again, it's been a little bit unusual because I haven't played this thing in a while, but it definitely has a slightly different flow. Not a bad flow. But it's definitely one where I'm just like looking out for my procs and little things a lot more regularly than I do with the Phoenix one, because I have weak auras for the Phoenix thing. I wonder if that's if people are just back to playing Phoenix though, because it's just like, I imagine you just get so used to it, you just start playing that the entire time. Okay, that everything just dies. As soon as Paladin got his big hammer, that's it. It's just dead. It's a 3, dude. Strongest, dude. The strongest. The strongest. Streaming the raid? I don't think so. I think I'll stream the raid when we get on the Queen, maybe, but I don't really know. Like, I should just start streaming the raid at some point, right? I really probably just should. But no. Tonight is just going to be re-clear. I think when we are just full-time on the Queen, is I think when it'll be really worth streaming it. Because until then, none of these fights really matter as much. I do miss just being able to orb things around as an arcane mage though, as a spell slinger. That's not really a playstyle anymore. You do get random procs of orbs and stuff, but you no longer really do that anymore. Usually just like run around and play bowling the entire time. Literally re-bowling the minigame. But you don't really do that. Kinda miss it, honestly. Are we doing big? That's a choice, but we could probably do it. I gotta be in CC back there. It's probably not great though. Now I'm wondering if I have an actual like dispel macro properly set up. I feel like sometimes I'm dispelling and it's not actually like working. It's working now. Okay, we should have like almost everything for this guy. Bro, I've learned 60 tokens last hour. Dude, it is crazy. You get 40 just from doing like open world stuff. You get the weekly activity, which is 10. You get the holiday activity, which is also like, I think 10 or so. We're pretty close to a 10. Don't. Pallet, don't. Pally, don't. Just like, don't. Yeah, it is crazy. You can start getting so many of them now. It is probably the best update ever. Like, now this is farming, dude. Now this is proper farming. And you can actually, once you get like 100 tokens, you can actually start farming tokens. Like, every single time walking dungeons you do, every single chromie scenario you do, you get like 2, a little bit here, a little bit of there. You get between 1 and 3, it looks like, in most cases. I might put myself in a bad spot here. Try not to. But yeah, it is wild how good this is. I think you're gonna still get the majority of them from weeklies. Like, it's just the more efficient way of going about it. But farming wise, I wonder if like the world bosses, or maybe like the bosses from the BRD dungeon are gonna be more efficient. Who knows though, right? I meant to do a thing, but I didn't do a thing. Good stun though. Oh, we got hit. We're still dead. Shields. Because the other guy might have got knocked up in the air and then hit a mob. Until January to get all tier resets? Yeah, till January. I mean, you might as well get them all now, right? It's gonna be really, really quick. Honestly, if you focus in, I think you could probably get them between this week and next week. Or maybe that's a little too ambitious, but it shouldn't take you long at all, at the very least. Yeah. I did not have CDs available for that at all. With a group, it doesn't take long at all. I mean, if you do dungeon grinder, 20 dungeons a set. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be one way of doing it. Okay, I should have some cooldowns for this guy, hopefully. How big are we going here, right? This guy by himself, maybe? That'll probably be a little bit safer. Everything just died. I don't get a chance to play here. Everything just melts. Yeah, okay, so this character does... this whole group is doing a lot of damage, but also this character does a decent bit of damage. Too much damage for a +3. We need a little bit of a hierarchy than this. Also, this guy's up there? What the hell? Hey, get up there! Finally do some AoE. There's too much of like a, not a cleave class, I'm just like too much of a funnel class right now.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Yeah, it did no damage at all. A lesson for them. I got no damage at all. Honestly, a little bit sad. Looks like you're safe, more or less. Tank has another take the sides otherwise. Okay, while we have CDs rolling, we're doing okay. Damage is kind of alright. Neat. Appreciate you for taking the key, my guy. Gee, I've got Riveter Death Shard last night. Let's go, dude. In strat for first and same time walking. That is awesome. That is sweet. Hell yeah. I'm hopefully we'll get the mount. Like, I'm not really a mount guy, but at this point, like, that's an opportunity to get the mount. So it's like, I just got the Headless Horseman, so I really want to see if I can get that one on top of it. You know what I mean? Might as well. The music making you pump more? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I do need to use higher keys than like a +3 though on this guy. It just Arak 6 would be great. I'm actually gonna hold on to it until like a guild or a friend or whatever wants to run it. Take her account, claim the charger. Yeah, exactly. Just level character time walking dungeons only. You can, yeah. I'm trying to do a project that's more like the opposite of that. But yeah, time walking dungeons are fantastic for just leveling your character. Apparently they decided to buff them so they apparently have a little bit more health on all the mobs and maybe do a little more damage. They wanted to make him somewhere in between of a normal dungeon and a heroic dungeon difficulty. I don't really know what that means, but like I remember before they're stomping through time walkings on any character. I don't know if it's like, do they make it like that much more challenging or anything, right? I have no idea. Let's see. Can I go and do some of the other weekly things? What else is there to do to get tokens, man? What else is there? Because I hopped on this character thinking I might have some weekly stuff I can do. There's Cold World Soul, which I already did. Korok's Revenge already got on my another character. I think I did most of these, right? No! I still have the original Path Through Time, so that's 3 right here. Like showing 30. So I haven't done this. I don't think I did the Awakening Machine, so I could do that. This character. I think I started the quest for the wax things. I might have completed already on my rogue. I guess I'll know that in a moment here. Want to try to see if I can get some more tokens for the week. Plus, getting a character, a couple of the upgrade currencies, or rather, not even upgrade currencies. I guess like Valor, you could get Valor out of those things, can't you, and crests? I'm mostly thinking of like, when I say upgrade currencies, I really just mean like delve keys. I just need more delve keys and everything. I have 12, hold on. Maybe I just do another character instead. Maybe I take my warrior for it, because this character actually might get some delve keys. Yeah, let me switch over. Because the warrior got decent items, but still might need a few delve keys. Never mind, 601. I don't know if this guy really needs delves in. My evoker probably does. I haven't played my evoker in a while. Hold on. What else needs gear? Is it the druid? Like, I might as well do 2 birds with 1 stone here, right? Maximize it. 599. Yeah, he has 8 keys too. Maybe it's my evoker. Let's see what's behind. What was it my Death Knight is behind? Because I haven't played my DK in a while. I don't even know, dude. Nah, I don't even know. Honestly, nah, I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Let me double check the evoker. Pretty sure this character is like the one that's the most behind right now. Also, I didn't realize that Cataclysm is going to be hitting the Firelands that early. Feels like it's early, but I'm pretty sure it's just because I haven't been paying attention at all. We can get a couple of items here. So I got a few pieces. Anything mail gear? Plate. I got all the cloth. I got a couple leather pieces, couple plate pieces. Got a bow, but no mail. Out of all the items. Okay, we'll do it on this character. Just so I can get that weekly out of the way. And then I'll need to do what else I'm gonna need to do? And then I'll need to the Ashka Hat weekly. And then theater at some point, which I'll get to run at some point. Kind of classic, so sad. Small guild not having enough time to make up make the Lego staff in time for Dragon Souls expected launch. Oh no. Yeah, I assume like it's a lot of people probably just playing other games or like playing some like retail, I imagine, for like the, you know, the anniversary stuff. But yeah. Wait, let me get the quest. Look at that, dude. 8 of those things. It is so good. It is actually insane how good that is. But yeah, maybe what is it? Cataclysm will make a bit of a resurgence later down the line, right? Maybe it'll come back. Give it a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of breathing room. Also got to swap out the 2 trinkets that I have. I have 2 unused trinkets, which is not ideal. And 2 of them probably won't spy masters, but the other one. I'll probably make a resurgence when Fangs of the Father comes out. Oh, that legendary? You mean on Dragon Soul? I don't know, man. I remember people saying Dragon Soul was like their least favorite raid. Then again, Dragon Soul did have some issues though, didn't it? To be fair. As an instance. You good? What's up, Gabriel? How you doing, my guy? Which class is good for Pharaohs? Which are good classes to fight Pharaohs? Like, just against them? It sounds like Rogue is... That's actually a good question. There's not a lot of classes that can beat a Pharaoh that easily, because Pharaohs are kind of Kind of tough. That's actually a really good question. I have no idea, dude. Maybe mages? Shamans, early shamans before the nerfs probably were really, really good for that. Monks can probably do well. There's like any class that's really, really bursty. You just gotta live the Pharaoh's opener. Otherwise, you could just do chilling. First, Loopy is Loopy. I rated on Pharaoh that ever met as a rogue. Even Plush is playing Pharaoh, dude. All rogues are just going Pharaohs right now. That should, if that should tell you anything. If all rogues are going Pharaoh, that should tell you something about where the class is at. Could I have died there to this guy? There's no shot, right? That would have been embarrassing. Spine was a boss back in the day. Yeah, Spine or Deathwing. A lot of people have had memories. You wouldn't say good memories or bad memories. You would just call it memories of that boss in particular. It was my first like real expansion where I raided, and I think that was my first real raid that I was there from like the opening of. So Dragon Soul is always going to be like have a soft spot in my heart personally out of all the different raids out there. But that's just because it's me, man. You know, your first raid, dude, you remember it, the good times with the boys and all that. Like, it just hits different, you know? It just hits differently. It just does. Can I just, I guess I gotta kill you, right? Can I? You're gonna die. I don't remember if this was like, nah, everybody's gonna be fine. I thought to myself like, oh, I don't have like any item level. Is this guy gonna actually live or is he gonna die? Like, am I gonna actually have a hard time with this place? I really feel like they should have done this activity like a couple more wings, a couple of different waves. Because this whole wave defense mechanic could have been pretty cool as a concept, I think. Like really put time into it. I loved it. You loved the Spider Deathwing? I feel like you would be one of the few then. Because there are a lot of people definitely speak badly about Deathwing as a boss in any of the encounters. I think also a lot of people were disappointed with the final boss because you're not really fighting Deathwing. You're really just fighting like a Deathwing that's like stuck in the deep end of the pool and you're just thrashing about, right? Just fighting his tentacles more than anything. So I think that's probably why some people don't have like a really good view of that fight in particular. Because you're not really fighting him, just a couple of tentacles and then that's it. You know? Underwhelming. Demon feels pretty strong right now. I'm beginning to prepare myself for a nerf. I saw your message earlier. I was gonna comment like, isn't that a good thing that everybody's playing your spec? But I guess I see what you mean. Yeah, if everybody's playing it, then they're probably gonna nerf it. I doubt it. What would the nerf for Demo? You know what I mean? All they did was like just buff the class. Numbers wise. That's all it needed. I don't know if that'll be enough to nerf. But, you know. I just started debriefing more often because I have literally a button for that. It's like a giga big button. I was trying to figure out which Warlock spec I really wanted to invest time into. I was thinking maybe Affliction Hellcaller at first, because I used to have a lot of fun with it back in the beta. But then I got to thinking maybe I'll go back to my Demo roots, man, because that's what I used to play as Demo. A lot of Demo. I kind of love the cleave though. Oh, the fact that I like will focus in on a different target when I cleave, or change target to cleave. I like that a lot. That seems like fun. I forgot how fun Evoker can be. I'm not a big fan of the whole like standing still and casting empowerment abilities, but I guess they do hit kind of hard, don't they? Like, I really wish you could use that ability and move at the same time. Empowerment wise, I feel like that would feel really, really good. If you could, like, let's shift around to the side or at least hover and use it. Because then you would just press like you would just end up playing like the tap to release build or release version of Fire Breath instead of like hold and release. Just tap, position, tap again when it's like max. That'd be really nice. If you lost Spider Deathwing, feel free to fire my last Drake, Emerald Drake. Yeah, Spider Deathwing is it was a fight. I think it was a definitely unique fight, right? You're hanging out on the back of Deathwing. It's just trying to fly off, trying to stop him right here, right now. This is your moment. This is your chance. But like, yeah, it definitely was one of those like finicky fights that didn't really play out super well. I think at the end of the day, that's what really was the big problem with it. It's just it was constantly finicky. Because none of the like tentacles that you had to fight there now fight will like function super well, or like the ads or whatever. And then the whole like the fact that like you need to make sure that the group needs to be super even in terms of the count number in order to keep them leveled out instead of having them tumbling around. That was pretty annoying. Having to have everybody hold DPS for the tentacles, not have your holy DK run in and just spread your dots or whatever so you can get too many ads. Like people just saw lots of health bars that were like, all right, this is where I pump and do big AoE nubbies. Was not the fight for that at all. Definitely wasn't the fight for that whatsoever. I'm gonna die. I might. Too many dragon hunters I've noticed. Yeah. A lot of dragon hunters, that's for sure. I think it's just the easiest class to level. You know, anybody can pick up a dragon and play hunter. Okay, I can see why people play the that trinket. Or is it that? There we go. That's a lot of intellect. I was really thinking I was gonna save it for like the last guy of this whole thing, but I felt like I kind of had to use it there. Just kind of had to send it. What thoughts about dagger embellishments for rogue? None of the embellishments are really that good. Like if you want to use an dagger embellishments, it's good of an like if you really need a weapon and you want to use a dagger, that's fine. It's perfectly fine to craft it. Technically, you can get better daggers, but that's only if you're like really raiding. But there's not a lot of good daggers to begin with for rogues. So, yeah. Honestly, not the worst move. Not the worst pick. Like I said, there's just not a lot of good daggers for rogues to begin with. Ooh. I can go make some crafted stuff now. Right? Big candle? Or is it just crests? Oh no, it's just crest. I thought it was a hero track crest thing. I thought it was this thing. Yeah, that's what I need, dude. So I can make a bunch of crafted items. I was like super behind on these guys as well. Oh, I got that on this guy. Hold on a second. I may need to find somebody that actually does mail gear. Probably in my guild. Somebody in my guild probably does them. But I should be able to craft a bunch of stuff in this guy. Does knock-up have a diminishing return? I think it's just like a knockback. That's a good question. I know that knockback has a DR. I know that displacement like knockback has a DR. I think knock-up doesn't. Or if anything, I think it's a separate DR. Because knockback like Typhoon and all those things does have a DR. It is different than the stun DR or like a fear DR. I think it's just 10 seconds, maybe less. Yeah. I'm seriously underrating how much damage Crimson Tempest can do. Only remember at the end of the key of Crank Seed. Yeah, Crimson Tempest is like a blade you should put up as soon as you're fighting more than like 2 targets. It's a blade you should put up whenever you're fighting more than 2, it is optimal. It just for bleed. It's really good though. Really good. Okay, so we got how many of these things? 8? Okay, so we got 8 on this guy. And I got a couple more on the other alts. I'm gonna see if I can just buy one real quick. See if I can get another set maybe. I'll let you guys decide what set we get. Hope they fix Monk's spin kick having no cooldown when they proc it with a haste, especially with the buffs tomorrow. Are there Monk buffs tomorrow? Oh, I guess in the EU, isn't there? Yeah. Is there actually having no cooldown when they proc it with haste, especially with the buff tomorrow? So what you could be... So... hold on, why would they need to fix that then? Isn't that a buff? Spin and Crake having no cooldown when they proc it with haste. Isn't that a good thing? Not having a cooldown, or are you like pressing it and overriding it? Hold on, what needs to be fixed there? That's a new one. I haven't heard about that one so far. It's a bug mechanic, so it's like unintentional. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a bug mechanic, then hopefully they'll like fix it and do the thing that they did with a, what's it called? The blackout kick thing when they fix it. Like the real reimburse you guys damage from it, hopefully. Try to explain it better? Go for it. Because I had no idea it was bugged. Okay, so we take 16. Look at that. 14. Yo, look at that. 81. I barely get to do any more weekly stuff too. I barely touch my weeklies. I have 81. Okay, so we can buy 3 sets. We can buy 3 sets. I'm thinking... I don't play Demon Hunter, but I like their set a lot. Yeah. I think we just buy Pally set, right, chat? I think we have to buy Pally set. I think we have to. I kind of want to get the DK set too. I don't play my DK as much, but I kind of want to get the set though. I feel like it's really good. Like out of all the sets goes, this was excellent. Excellent set. Druid set I actually like a lot too. The bug allows you to deal stupid strong damage on the spec, not known for its damage. You can deal 12 to 25 million 3 seconds every 30 seconds. That seems like a lot. Big exploit here is if you have a heroism time more primary bloodless at the same time cooldown bugs even further. Cooldown below global allowing you to spam it. That's kind of wild. I kind of want to... I'm assuming it's going to be probably hopefully fixed really soon. Definitely infinitely doing 30 million damage in a 30-second window. Yeah, it does seem like a lot. I guess if we'll see a bunch of monks rising along Mythic Plus ranks, it's I'm pretty sure as a healer. Huh. I was thinking Windwalker, but that still has a lot as a healer. Because you can just spin to win. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts then. Huh. 30 million plus damage as a healer in AoE. Yeah, that seems kind of nuts. Heavy Kazakh neck? No, apparently it's not that good. So it's apparently like, because of the item level differences there are right now between like normal, heroic, mythic pieces of gear, there's a bit of a more of a difference. There's a bigger gap between like veteran and mythic. And basically the neck is not high enough item level, where at the time it was released back during the Dragonflight numbers, mythic wasn't as high and the neck was like really close in terms of like overall value. Just very close. Thought of a Castillo and hope for the correct procs at TM plenty, and there's 50% chance to get the correct proc. Rising Sun Kick lowers the cooldown. Wait, that's kind of nuts actually. Hold on a second. That seems kind of nuts. Okay, I might need to try it then. Why Kazakh is a veteran when it used to be a normal track? I think it used to, yeah, I think it might have been normal track before. Or maybe it was always veteran track, but like veteran, the difference between veteran and mythic was not as high. But the item level difference, yeah, it's just too great of an item level difference as of this moment. I think it's because like most items could not go to like the, you know how items go right, kind of go right now to 639 item level. That used to be an item level reserved for only like a few rare items, but then everything else would be a little lower than that. And I think that little bit of item level difference is what's really messing with it, I guess. Or not messing with it, but like skewing things a little. I recommend using haze buffs such as Tiger Palm, Alpha Tiger 20% haze, using Celestial Invoke your light. With these buffs along with decent haze stat to begin with, so you just spin. Just spin. I don't want to try it. Should we try it? Just do a key and I'll just give it a go and see if you can just spin around. Cast it every 2 seconds with heroism. It's under global. Huh. Okay. Under global. Huh. But doesn't it like stop the channel of the original spin crank kick though? Or does it like just like compound? Because I always assumed it's just like it stops the initial channel. But I don't know if they changed it or not. I'll need to try it then. Maybe we should go give it a try. Like an old rookie, so we probably don't get banned. Yeah, just to get like an old key or something. That seems kind of silly. Is that a thing maybe listed in the Monk Discord by chance? Doesn't look like there's any pins for it. Builds up to hotfix today. Oh, okay, so they actually are going more Renew Mist for monks. Interesting. Current build, perfectly viable on paper, 3% worse. PG if you want to, but it's just worse than Yulon. Term Morning. RWK build apparently is the play. Rising Wind Kick. Watch all the monks appear now in Duels. Exactly. I saw on Reddit, I've been around since pre-patch, but only right now what causes it. To be honest, I'm surprised someone didn't do no 5/5s. I mean, at this point, I would want to see something like that if that's a bug. Yeah. At this point, like you kind of would want for somebody to run around abusing a bug, for them to fix it, right? At this point, I don't have the tier set on my rogue at all. Done the whole raid as well. I would get the tier set. Rogue's tier set isn't amazing. They made it a little better, but like if we have hero track items, I would get the tier set. 4 set I think is a little better than the 2 set. But yeah, I think actually a SAS set, yeah, SAS set is a little better. Just not by much, but it's just a little better. I think I actually would want it. Again, hero track. Mostly hero track. Let's get the Pally. I'll add it. And then I'll get 1 more. No, 2 more. We'll get the DK, just because it's a good set. And then we'll do... I feel like maybe we should do Warrior set. Because I do want to play my Warrior. Or Shaman, maybe? Chat, Warrior, Shaman, or Warlock. I want to do one of those 3. Warrior, Shaman, or Warlock. What do you guys think? What do you think looks better? It's not going to be on a Draxi or anything, but... yeah. Monk is nice. Do I do Monk? Monk is a good set, though. Monk is a good set. Shaman, Warrior, Warlock. Warlock? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning Warlock, too. Like, it's a solid set. Plus, I gotta play him with Warlock sometime, too. So this will give me even more reason to spend some time on a Warlock, enjoying the set. Yeah, let's do Warlock. I'll be able to get more of them later. Bigger horns? Exactly, bigger horns. True. True. Alright, cool. So we got like, what, 3 sets? Just for doing like a handful of, or just a few dailies, weekly stuff? And I still have more to do? That's beautiful. Does Warthros want to run his key by this point? Bigger horns is nice. Yeah. Let's try that monk thing, I guess, yeah? So you just need a giga amounts of haste and just spin to win. Recommend using haste buffs such as Tiger Palm, Alpha Tiger. Oh, it's not for PvP though, isn't it? Celestial Invoke your lawn, you get a decent stat to begin with. You can get 2 seconds, tourism on a global. So you just spin to win, yeah? I'm gonna try it. Would you play, I guess Dance at GG, right? For more spin chances? I assume. Invoker's Delight. I don't know if I'll have the talent points to really reach Invoker's Delight. That's kind of a build. But I can't give myself... do I not have the... Oh, I don't have Secret Infusions. Oh god, that's so laggy. No, you get Jade for our lightning so you get to empower the burst heal. Okay. Yeah, I'll switch back over. I was just trying to see what Vibes was saying about the spin crane kick. Bug lets you deal super strong damage position, not known for his damage. You can deal 12 to 35% damage every 30 seconds. Big exploits here have to go Heroes in Time, War, Primal Rage, Bloodlust. At the same time, your cooldown bugs even further. Below global, allowing you to spam it. Just for spinning crane kick. So we just did like a giga amounts of haste then, yeah? Is there a way I can make that work in like, what am I trying to say? For a Mythic Plus build? Yeah, Wives, would you have, do you have like a build that I should try using the haste thing? Because I kind of want to try it. I just want to see if it's any good. Because maybe there's something that could work out, right? Who knows, right? Otherwise, let me go back to the Monk Discord here real quick. I want to see the build stuff. Shifts the focus off of Verify Direct Healing and puts more into healing profile into Renew Mist, Mystic Peaks, and Zen Pulse Healing. Higher RAM count, keeping RSK on cooldown are very important. If you let it go above 10, average RAMs is likely not going to be able to gain overall. Serenity is currently bugged, so it's not recommended until it's fixed. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up the build that they have. Oh wait, also the T thing, right? You said it was a T thing that needs to happen. Thunderflick steals certain powers to envelop a miss, expel harm, Rise and Sun Kick. Is it Rise and Sun Kick you said that's empowers? TO Plenty, and there's 20% chance you get the proc. Oh, it's like lowers cooldown. But yeah, so this is the build that they have in Among Discord. It's like changing out, swapping, I guess, out of the whole... Would you actually want to do that? Don't you need that ability for this? Shaylon's gift to consume Yulon? Or I guess you wouldn't go Yulon at that point, you would go maybe Master Harmony for that? When you pick up each time you open miss heals, its healing the bonus has a 50% chance to spread to an injured ally within 30 yards. Use Master Harmony, really? Yeah, well, let me try that. Is there any specific talents you would use for Master Harmony? Also, this is probably just like a rating build, right? This isn't probably a good Mythic Plus build. I'm assuming. We can pull it to the side and switch out from here. We'll pick up this. Apparently it doesn't take any of these either, but it goes here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Apparently it goes with Energizing Brew, and apparently it goes, I'm in Arrival, it makes sense. Full of mists. And it actually goes with Lotus Infusion. Okay. So I guess you would just play like a big mist AoE healing build. Like more of a HPS, no DPS build. Oh, okay, okay. After hanging, all good, my guy. Yeah, I was just wondering if there's like a build for that. Or if you have like a town build or something for that. So no more Jade Fire Stump, so... What do I normally have here? Nothing. What did I replace it with? 3. What do I normally have here? Is it my spinning Trinkets, is it? No, it's here. It's like a full healing over time build by the looks of it. It might actually be kind of okay. I actually would want to mess around with it, because if there's like an actual Renew and Miss healing over time build, I think that could be fun in like a raid setting. Plus, you don't need to be in melee to really get this kicks off. That could be kind of fun in that regard. Huh. And then Zumpulse. Yeah, I actually might want to mess around with this sometime. Okay, that doesn't seem like the build though. I think the build just needs the T-Proc and Haze buff. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I guess this is a secret infusion to plenty. Then if I can see empowers 2 additional weapons, spell harm, or it's like random. So I guess you would just want to Rise and Sun Kicks and hum. Get a Biz Trinket for Gale's Shadows from Grimbatal. You need the Biz Trinket Gale's Shadows. Is it actually that Biz? Gale's Shadows. It is, are you assuming last guy? Oh, this thing. Oh, okay. With haste and second int. Okay. Is that what everybody plays for M+? Because I normally play Monk for M+. I do want to see what people play for M+ though. I like how Rest of Shaman is at the top and all the other healers are like C tier. That's hilarious. Yeah, they do. Okay, so maybe we do that one. Maybe we run through that dungeon. Is there a monk build? I guess you wouldn't play. You would have to play Conduit Celestials and melee fist weaving, right? I mean, I guess you could play this build, but it's just like you probably want to do more damage. Standard M+ build. Does it change from what they learned here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll go play some monk then. We'll do another weekly key. Try to see if we can get a decent one. Proc specifically? Got it. Oh, it was a Shayloons. That's what it was. That's what I had in my bars. Got it. What kind of kilo could you do on this guy? Try to see if we can draw like a 4. Maybe a 5, but ideally maybe a 4. Ideally maybe a key that I haven't done yet. Have I done Borealis? I've done a Borealis, but like I really need Dawn, Necrotic. Let's see if I can find a Grimbatol or Arakara, because that has haste. Haste is very good. Grimbatol 5. I don't think I'll get in. Siege. Because I think I just need to get this character like kick-started with some decent score, decent gear, and then I think once I get like a decent set of trinkets, decent set of items, then I think it'll be much easier for this character to just like do gearing just from like spamming dungeons. Or decent more delves, one of those two. Or I need a full normal run, I think. Normal raid run, get items from there, get a bunch of currency. Procs a lot with Rune and Miss, got it. Links to Reddit, okay. Post them in the, we have a Discord channel. If you want to post it into like the general section or whatever, I'd like to check it out, try this out. If this thing is actually just like insane, I think it'd be kind of fun to explore until they nerf it. Because it doesn't seem to be, there's a lot of like info on the Monk Discord on it. So I don't know if they're just like not aware of it, or if it's like, maybe it's like one of those like cheesy builds, but it's not anything that's like super that game breaking, or everybody just keep it a hot charge. Who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, Rogue Boss keeps getting more and more naked. Patches go by. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Especially with how many buttons rogues usually have. That is a very, very good thing. We take those. We enjoy those. We say thank you. Thank you, Dad. Very cool. Oh no. There's a mix I wanted to listen to, but I don't think I really can. Wait, here we go. Nice. Missing my F and G buttons, man. It's so weird. Hey, dude, there we go. F and G. F is a fantastic keybind. G is a weird one. Got it. I see it. PvP community thing. One shot by a healer. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a PvP thing, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'll look into it, my guy. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do it in a dungeon, if it's a PvP thing. But with a Alpha Tiger. 20% haze. Okay, so 20% haze. I guess you would have like a Bloodlust from Shaman, maybe? Then Evoker's Delight. That's a lot of haste, actually, altogether. Not the size of this dude, so nice, man. Not ever having to press the button again. It is a big quality of life update. Massive quality of life update. We take those. We're happy about those. That's one of those little updates that you don't complain about. We're just like, oh yes. Oh yes. That update makes us happy. Very, very happy. Also, I have this vicious coagulum trinket. I have no idea how to use this thing at all. Channel coagulum's power concentrated on current shadow energy. Okay. All current shadow energy to shield your target. So it's like a targeted trinket, right? Can do that yet. Okay. I'm not a fan of that trinket. I actually don't really like that many like healer trinkets that's all about targeting. I don't know what it is about me. Not a fan. Not a fan. I like how well it works in dungeons, but the proc didn't change in PvP and PvE, so I assume it works. Yeah. Definitely something to look into, that's for sure. Ooh. I forgot that actually hits kind of hard. The Zappy. I want to use this for damage, or do monks only use that, the AoE zap, for just healing? Imagine like a little bit of both, right? How does it dispel everybody, right? Am I trinket working? How do you use it? But it's done nothing. It's done absolutely nothing. Is it broken? I feel like that trinket's never done anything at all, ever. The coagulum. It's humor track too. I don't know what it does. It was almost so much a renewal. AoE zap is beast damage burst heal. Okay, I'll try it out then. Hell yeah. We'll just use it here, right? Okay, that's actually massive healing. I imagine it's better in AoE though, when it's complete to everything. But it's still kind of nice. Still kind of nuts though. Hold on, actually I want to see if we just... Okay. I don't think it was me healing him, was it? Definitely feels like it wasn't me healing that guy there. I kind of want to let everybody get a little low and then just like try it. Okay. I doubt I'm really going to get a lot of value out of it or any idea for how good that whole playstyle is in like a 4 Araucara. But I kind of do want to let everybody dip super low just to see how much healing it does, like in bursts. Like a dark hoodie and you can be this Sith. Dude, I would want to do that. Hold on, I have the dark hoodie. Hold on, we actually can go some Sith play. We have the hoodie from like the, what is it, the Hallow's End event. We have it. We have one. This actually could work. Okay, I don't think I set up the AoE heal there well at all. Hold on, let me see if I can find the hoodie real quick. We do have it. Right, okay, Sith Mog has to be a thing. That's actually so good. Also 25% crit strike. Is it 20% of the wicked change for rogues? Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but I learned from PoE fan friends in WoW. Damage increase always take it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. No, that is a decent bit of damage. That's for sure. I would rather say WoW is too close to PoE in terms of like it's the way that stats work, but you got the right idea, I'd say. Oh, by the way, PoE should come out very soon. You excited for it? Oh, well, delayed. Apparently there's a delay. I would have had no idea, but there was a channel that I barely watch ever, but I did see them, and they were watching like a little update from PoE devs. Apparently there's a bit of a delay, like the early access delay or something. So it seems like a lot of people are excited for the game in general. What I'll do is this. We'll just chill over here. That'll be fine, right? Get the bird. Damage taken on account. Slash the second to last. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess there's critical strike chance and there's crit damage. Those I guess are very different. That is fair. Dispel everybody. Crit strike versus crit damage. Definitely different. Do monks normally just walk over to hit the ads here, or is it just like they're just hanging out by the tank? I actually don't know what the answer is. Or what do monks normally do? I'm just literally gonna walk. I could probably knock these things. Probably touch of death. That's another play. Don't screw it up. I had to install WoW again, but now I'm doing setups. Yo. Yeah, reinstalling WoW with how much how many expansions you gotta go through. Yeah, WoW's been getting quite a bit of a size to it over, what is it, the years? It was complicated for the sake of being complicated. A lot of people do enjoy it though. Like I totally get that. Like I'll vibe with that. I feel like that's the kind of game I probably would enjoy if I really got into it. Just never got into PoE myself. Not really. Omelette CD at the moment. Yeah, I get it. Maybe give him a big hilly button more often. Exactly. Yeah, COD. Was the problem with COD is just like the big ass game where just nothing is compressed. Because I feel like game devs don't really do compression anymore. That used to be an art. It used to be a skill. A valuable skill. Being able to actually compress the game properly. Now it just feels like nobody really does it anymore, right? There are probably cooldowns here. Blackest file is 40 gigs. That's not that bad. That's a start. That's a start. Wait until Warzone was added in. Unless they already have Warzone added in as part of the thing. Because I assume they're going to continue Warzone stuff, aren't they? Oh, this healing actually does feel really, really good, though. Wrong guy just now. Just install cottage QO baseline. Pretty much on multiple zombies. No, it's 70. Yeah. I'm actually not used to games having like high quality like install versus like standard. Apparently Diablo had 2 versions. I had the high quality, but I was getting some weird stutters in the game. And one of the suggestions was like from forum posts from a while ago was like just to drop down to standard. As soon as I did that, the game was just smooth. I did not notice a single change. I have no idea if anything even feels different or looks different. I assume some textures definitely did, but couldn't notice it. Couldn't tell you if it if it ever told me anything changed, I would have just never noticed. And again, it's not like I play a lot of other games. I listen to play WoW. You know what I mean? Design called for Warzone, so they were just very optimized at the start. Once Warzone took out the Switch, upgraded engines, focused on big areas. Yeah. The previous optimization used early engines. Yeah, makes sense. Probably need to dispel the rogue every time. Like every time he's really, really close to dead. Every season to drop like feature phrase and red 80 in my setup. That is hilarious. The more stuff they add to the game, the worse the game runs. That is really, really funny though. It's just hilarious, right? It's like, hey, we added new content and more bloat. That is classic though. That is classic. Then again, like we're playing WoW, right? It's literally just spaghetti code stacked on top of spaghetti code. It's just infinitely. Definitely not the most optimized game in the universe. Far from it. So I guess maybe I should judge it. Maybe I should be judging. You know what I mean?
Blood will usher in a new age for Outcast.
This good CPU usage goes crazy when it comes to dropping the game performance. Really? I don't think Discord has had any issues for me, like, ever. Or at least I don't remember last time I really had any issues with Discord doing any kind of CPU intensiveness. At least I don't remember it. That's the last time something like that happened. Okay, we're dead. I was thinking for a second maybe the tank might die there, and he did die. That was unfortunate. Did I have Tigers? I might have actually had Tigers last. I think he died because I literally just let him be dead. Kept Diablo 4 minimum, thinking it was a PC lag. Discovered server lag was a thing that was killing me. Yeah, the server thing, the server lag for Diablo 4 when it initially launched was really, really bad. I remember that one being just like atrocious. It was just like, okay, the game functions good, except sometimes when it doesn't. And I remember that being like super, super, like, I guess dying. Okay, I think they were actually just fighting something. I think someone snapped over to them. But yeah, I remember that being like really, really jarring. Like, oh man, compared to Diablo 3, this is like real bad. But I think that's the problem of like having games be constantly always online. I get it. I know why they do it, DRM stuff or whatever. But like, I'd rather just like have a game with like perfect performance. And I feel like Diablo as a game would be ideal for someone like that, right? Maybe like always online, but like not completely where you just see everybody in the world, but like leaderboards and stuff, right? Like if you could just choose like how much always online you had for your version of Diablo, right? Maybe there was like a choice. I think that'd be better. At least I would prefer. We could pull all of a tank. Or maybe he just doesn't trust himself with the thing. I feel that, honestly. I feel that. Somebody's forced online to the point where you get a packet burst straight up, big lag, frustrating. That is the worst, man. That practice gotta stop. Like, especially if you're playing on your own, right? Especially if you're playing zombies on your own. Like, who cares? I think the problem is they're like, okay, well, integrity of the game. What if somebody's cheating in a solo game? But it's like, it really just like doesn't matter, right? I don't know, dude. Like, I get why they have an issue or why they do the things they do. I don't agree with it, though. I understand it, but I don't agree with it. Not one bit. I don't think I ever will. How much damage does that do? Okay. It's a decent bit. Percent. We can go the other side. Percent. I don't want to do the middle. Apparently the campaign is forced online too. That is the worst. Was it like that for the original campaign? Because I don't remember ever lagging with like the original campaign. For like, or not original, but like Modern Warfare 2019. That's the last time I really invested some serious time into Call of Duty. Is the Modern Warfare 2019, like the first game reboot. I don't think that was always online for campaign. That would be wild. That was brand new. Okay, yeah, that doesn't seem like it's fun, man. Like, that's just gonna lead for a frustrating experience. Especially when you're playing on your own, without other players. Like, do we really need that? Oh, don't do the guy in the... Okay, whatever. Put the guy in the middle. You live your best life. Live your best life. Oh god, that does feel really good. Caused a lot of packet issues. It's not a ping issue. It started being ass. Yeah. It's just like it just creates a worse experience for the consumer or customer. I don't even like the word consumer anymore. I prefer the word customer. I feel like there at least there's some dignity there. But it's just like it is not great. It is not a great experience. Can't convince me otherwise. I get it. Yeah. Like if one thing if like they had, because in WoW I feel like you don't really have a lot of issues, right? If it was an experience like when you're out in the open doing like questing in WoW, I don't, you know, notice a lot of problems unless you have like absolutely just cheats internet. And there are some cases where people are in that kind of situation, right? Not much you can do about it. But like if more games had that kind of a setup, I'd be kind of okay with. Uh-oh. Can we get the mana B-res? Did you eat a thing? We did eat a thing. By the looks of it. It just stopped moving with that. I might need to. I don't think I have it set up. Oh no! I don't have it set up. I was like, I might need to port, but I noticed I don't have the keybind for the port. So yeah. I tried to roll and double jump. See if that'll help. It didn't help. It did not help how I wanted it to. We do some healing. Oh god, that actually does a lot of healing. That is good. We incap that. We'll electrocute that just so you can move. We dispel us. We pop some heals. Pop a heal. That guy's gonna get stunned. I can't help him. I do get a port though. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We're alright. We're okay. Definitely zero panic. Zero panic. Zero issues. I'm actually gonna dispel him. Just so he doesn't die. I got the bird, but the bird does not do anything for me right now. 4 Arakar is kicking my ass, dude. There we go. Easy. Definitely zero issues. I mean, I'll take a trinket. I mean, I'll take that thing. I don't even know if this Kaheti Vial does anything. I just know my other trinket doesn't. Apparently did stuff. Vicious Restoration. I have no idea. Apparently did stuff. I guess it's doing more than Vial. So I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that. Cool. Oh, there it is. I want to see if Warcraft is around there for his scheme. Biggest customer worry right now is WoD Classic Havoc. Let's skip straight to Legion. Dude, I feel like we might just have to. You know what? Let's just not think about it. We got Pandaria, right? Let people enjoy Pandaria. And then, depending on how many people play Pandaria, I think when they can decide whether they want to do WoD. I feel like at that point, maybe like Classic 2.0. Classic 2 Electric Boogaloo might be the play. Better than WoD, maybe. Had a lot of fun. Carapatch, my guild did the first Garrus kill. Level 80 was 85 guards. Yeah, super fun. Assassin's Rogue swimming through the sky, hitting fleets and clean, and leaving. Watch the night stick later. Miracle fly up, dismount, swim through the sky. It's fun timing. Yeah. What's your main and alts? Oh, right now my main is still my rogue. Been my main for like ever. As for my alts, I got like a bunch. I try to play whatever class. I still need to get my priest and demon hunt up annoying to max, but I've been focusing a lot of, besides on Rogue, on the Shaman. Recently I started working on the Hunter. Wizard, the Mage is actually in a very decent spot in terms of item level. I just need to upgrade the rest of the gear. And I was initially focusing on Death Knight, but I haven't played that thing in like 2 weeks now. I kind of started putting some work into the Warlock. Not as much into the Evoker. Definitely need to put more work into the Paladin though. Mostly a Rogue main though. Hardcore is popping off again. Apparently there's some announcement on the NDA forum. I didn't get what they could announce. I imagine they would need to announce some kind of like a hardcore mode, a hardcore server, proper hardcore rules. I have no idea actually. That is a good question. I think if they do announce hardcore, because I feel like what they might want to do with hardcore is kind of find a way to get like classic players but also retail players to try hardcore leveling, right? So maybe they would probably need to do some kind of like a promotional thing where if you were to level to max level or to certain level gaps within hardcore, maybe you get like rewards that you can use in classic and retail, like Mog, Cloak, Mount at the end of the run if you get to max, something like that. Race Manager Rogue? Not really, but if you're trying to like min-max it, I think Dwarf is generally pretty good because of the crit damage and the defensives. That's generally a good choice, but like you could play whatever you like, honestly. Because I do that in Kata, but Night Elf was the best. Second Vanish? Yeah, Second Vanish is good. Not as good, well, still pretty good. Oh my, it is still pretty good. Dwarf, yeah, Dwarf is really good. Human is decent. I think Undead looks good in Mogs. And for Horde? Torn is alright. Orc is okay. I play Dragon for now, but I used to play Nightborn before, but it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, situationally, you can play Belf, like if you really want to be able to like remove buffs in PvE, like Belf is okay. Torn is also really good. Belf, Torn, Orc is okay. Yeah, it's more situational. SP garbage and vanilla. Shadow Priest? There were a little, yeah, there were basically a mana battery at some point. I don't remember if it was vanilla or if it was like by Wrath or whatever. But yeah, there were a little like iffy. They were okay in PvP, like people played them. But like, yeah, they weren't amazing. Like you won't take them to a raid. Unless you had like more than 25 people for raid. Like come out with proper hardcore, just run Shadow Priest 6 or 7. I guess Shadow Priest was really good for like leveling. Second fastest leveling spec in vanilla. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, they're just like, I mean, it's a healer. You're basically playing as a healer out in the open world, so you can heal yourself, pull one mob at a time. Or I guess you also had what, Mind Soothe back then too, right? Threat issue. Yeah, threat issue too. Yeah, for leveling, yeah. Hunters, priests were pretty good. I imagine the warlocks were good, but like because the priests can heal themselves, you don't need to slow down ever. And you can just wand things too with like a proper build and a decent enough weapon. So like weapons kind of sort of work for you. Double dotting and one spearman, so you have insane mana, health efficiency. Yeah, there it is. It's mostly comes down just to like efficiency of it all. At least it's how it is for early levels and later level. I guess like later levels really started to really show itself to be like you didn't worry about efficiency as much by like TBC leveling and Wrath, but in vanilla, yeah, 1 to 60 definitely was all about efficiency. Solo raids a priest in hardcore. Dungeon, not raid. You mean like solo a dungeon? Or was it like solo their entire raid but like pulling an extra mob? The mob runs over, kills the raid, and then they're like hearth out. Because it depends what kind of solo you mean. Because there are some people out there that definitely were able to solo a raid group, not the raid itself. But yeah. There are a couple of dungeons that were soloable back in Classic, but it's mostly, I think it was like, because of ledges, what an enemy would need to like path around weird back towards you, and you could jump up on the ledge, jump back, basically jump between like weird, not even like unusual, like Princess Thorison, I think was, oh not Thorison, what's her name? Princess in that one dungeon in Desolus, right? The rocky princess one. I think priests used to be able to solo her by like just jumping between like this ledge and then in the water, and she would have to go like, her pathing was so weird she would basically never be able to reach as long as you jump in between the two. I don't afford to get a passive damage reduction shadow from Tim. I guess pretty good. Although I don't think you just... Did you stick around a lot in Shadowform? I'm pretty sure there was like a lot of restrictions with it too, wasn't there? Oh, is that the size for servers? Yeah, didn't they consolidate a bunch of them though? So it's a mega servers now, one like big ones, one PvE, one PvP. Which is probably healthy for the game, just to have like big servers, so you always have like people to hop around with. But yeah, the fact that they had like so many of them and then it's just like all of them dropped off is pretty interesting, to say the least. Pretty interesting for sure. But hey, they gotta do what they gotta do, you know what I mean? They gotta do what they gotta do. But yeah, others than Priest and Hunter believe could solo. Yeah, Hunters, I think if any class could, I think Hunter would definitely be able to. I know the Hunters used to be able to solo Dire Maul, like one of the bosses of Dire Maul for like the tribute runs. I don't know exactly what a tribute run is though. Like to this day, I still don't really know. I think it's just like a buff or something, or you would get like a tribute, like a chance at loot. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember people saying that Hunters could solo tribute runs. And you basically would do the same thing. You would find like a legend, you would jump up, jump back, just to let your pet attack the guy while you were just like shoot. Making sure to do enough damage so you hold aggro over your pet. Or I guess maybe you would also use pet taunt maybe to hold the boss in place while you position or something. I don't remember, but I just remember like a dude jumping around back and forth and just taking like a couple of minutes, but you would be able to kill the boss on his own. And yeah, tribute run is to kill the last boss without killing the king. Then you could be allowed to talk to an NPC in the dungeon and get buffs. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. How to do without killing others? Okay. You have to run to the end of Dire Maul without killing any other bosses and only kill the mage. Got it. Got it. It sounds like that would be tough, but like if people did it back then, that might be into it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. I imagine like avoiding golden mobs will be annoying, right? Did it so many times in Raiden Classic. Fair enough. Because I was gonna say for a second, like, I don't think I've ever actually done the classic version of Dire Maul, just like whatever you get in retail. I'm just thinking to myself, like, that's a lot of ogres. How the hell do you skip all that? Or just no bosses. Okay, so you just kill the mobs on no bosses. Got it, got it. Okay, that's a little more doable then. Wait, isn't there one boss that's like in a hallway that it's like impossible to avoid? I thought there was one boss that's impossible to avoid, but maybe there is a way to do it. But yeah. Wild. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go for now, boys. I think I'm gonna go get ready for the raid, get ready for the re-clear, probably get a couple of things done in game for a project or two, and get some food. But yo, got what 3 sets just for like logging in, doing some of the basic weekly things, and haven't even done like the big farms that you can do now. But yeah, had to cut all the corner and get to the top of the ramp before fighting the mob for that one. Okay, yeah, I cut on the corner and get to the top of the ramp before fighting the mobs for that one. I don't remember a ramp in that part, but maybe I'm just not remembering the dungeon super well at that point. Like the layout, rather. Not like I was a Dire Maul connoisseur, even for like retail, just leveling. Isn't Dire Maul part of the time walking too? I feel like I've only been in Dead Mines and the one where you kill a tree and then you kill a demon dog and then a night elf guy. That's like the only... No, there's another one that's like where you kill that satyr guy at the end of a run. And there's like another tree that you gotta like kill the other bosses and you cleanse a tree and then walks by and knocks the door down. That's like the only 3 dungeons that I've done so far on time walking. I haven't done a single other dungeon. Literally no other dungeon. Just those 3. That's all I get the entire time. There's zero variety. I think it's the ambient west. Oh, okay, that is Dire Maul. Okay, east and west. Moradon. Oh, that's the one yeah, refuse Nick. That's the one I was thinking. It was Moradon with the Stone Princess or whatever. Yeah. Don't know if North is in there. I thought all Dire Mauls were, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I still gotta run a couple more of those to get my priest and my demon hunter up and running, and then I also gotta do that for the weekly for gear too, for those characters. So yeah, but for now, boys, I am gonna peace out for the evening. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some more alt stuff. I'll try to see if I can hop on the stream a lot earlier so we can just focus on gearing alts and really just like doing those things, right? Taking care of all the alt characters little by little. I do want to see if there'll be other Shaman builds, because I haven't actually got to play Shaman today. So maybe we'll play tomorrow. Maybe by then there'll be like a new town build based on all the new changes. I do probably need to start getting gear for enhancement on the Shaman. Just because if Elemental is getting absolutely gutted, then enhancement needs to be the play. But yo, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for popping in. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for another one, yeah? You guys have a wonderful evening. I got already a video planned for tomorrow, but I might work on another one for tonight as well. Also, I think tomorrow I'll try to see if I can get like a proper Blackrock run on one of my alts, man. Because like I did on Heroic the other day with the guild. It wasn't bad at all. And the nerfed it, so it's going to be even easier. There's a streamer who sells dungeons with Shadow. Oh, there is? I know that Mbani was doing them for a little bit, but hey, if that's not Mbani, then I guess there's another one. That's cool though. Oh yeah, if you want to post them in the post their link or whatever, I could check them in the Discord. Like there's a sub promo section. These literally named solo dungeons. Like you got 40 so far. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, solo dungeons. I like that. I like that. I wish him luck. I don't know if it's possible to get to like, what is it, level 70 or whatever, or 60 I guess for classic. Just solo all of them. I guess you would need to be out leveling them at that point, right? With just the quests, but yeah. But yo, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I catch you tomorrow. Alrighty, peace.
Your love's underrated.